All right, well, let's try that again. I gave it another shot, so we'll try this again. So this is part two, but like I said, I was keeping going. So okay, why are you not? Wait a minute, I wasn't trying to get on a window thing. It was the video capture device thing I was trying to get on to. All right, well, looks like it's on green bars so far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I don't know. I rebooted my computer, then I rebooted my laptop, then I went and I checked my internet connection, and then I did a test on it, and it said no issues with my network. So I think the only issue is this fucking thing at times. I don't know. I think that was really the only thing. So, and now back to our regular scheduled programming. Yeah, that's right. We're back. Now we're back talking about that. But yeah, I was fucking laughing about that. And basically, what I'm gonna go back to that. But yeah, I was laughing at some of those motherfuckers. All right, it does seem to work now. I don't know. Maybe if it does that, maybe I should just reboot. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to reboot last night because it was the first episode and I wanted to make it work. Just one single episode for the first episode. But now this is episode two, and it's going to be new episodes to continue well off into the future. So obviously, I think everything's fine now. It should be at least. I'm not going to jinx it, but it does look like it's keeping green bars. And obviously, like I said, I don't like having it like just as I said last night. I can't fucking stand that, and it looks like shit. But at least, like I said, I care about quality. I care about the quality of the video. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but all I'm saying is that I just like it to look, halfway decent. That's the thing. So the thing I was talking about earlier, I was gonna get back into that a little bit too. Um, which by the way, before this stream, I was actually watching News Source Guyana just before I started the stream. I don't know, like that's something I do, guys. I'd be watching fucking News Source Guyana because that's just what I do. Great Belize Television, because I'm very invested in those countries and countries around the world, dude. Got to get involved. You'll learn a lot of geography from this channel. Like that, if there's one thing about this channel is educational. Like I do educational because I actually want to teach. Because I actually want you guys to learn something. And trust me, I know you guys learn something from me. Believe me, I know you guys do. I know you guys. I know you guys definitely always learn something from me. Well, you know that old saying, we can learn from each other, and that's how it goes. That's just how it goes. Yeah, look. I am gonna have the logo say "fuck NATO." I am gonna have it say "fuck NATO." Good, and then fucking piece of shit, fucking Jimmy Kimmel can fucking cry about it like a little fucking bitch. Good, have that little fucking pussy ass bitch, fucking bitch and moan. Okay, is it doing it again? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my fucking god, dude, I'm getting so tired of this. All right, well, I'm not. Well, okay. Well, then the problem isn't my computer, dude. The problem isn't that. The problem is just I don't know. It's just this fucking thing. I don't know. I'm not rebooting it again for a third time. So I'm not doing that. God, dude, I'm getting so tired of this. All right, well, I'm not. Well, wait, what was it? Jimmy Kimmel equals Caillou? He is fucking Caillou. Dude, he's just as bad as fucking Caillou. Yeah, I think dude, I think he is fucking Caillou. He fucking is. I can't stand that motherfucker. Oh my god. And I fucking hate Caillou as well. Trump's war begins anew. Yeah, well, Trump is putting fucking war hawks in his fucking cabinet. But you can't sit there and bitch and complain if you're on the Democrat side and you are and are siding with the Democrat because remember, they are on that side. Remember, they're on that side and they're fucking, remember, they're on that fucking side and their side is being backed by fucking Liz Cheney. So I don't want to fucking hear it. And again, it's all fucking smoke and mirrors. It's all stupid fucking bullshit. No one else to blame but themselves. Of course there's no one to blame but them fucking selves. I'm not. I don't blame anybody. The only one who's to blame is them. They're the ones that fucking lost, and that's what it is. They fucking lost. They can't blame anyone else but them fucking selves. And I don't give a fuck. Because I will say it. And anyone with any, just a teeny tiny little shred of fucking critical thinking skills could actually figure that out. It's not that fucking hard to realize. It's just like fucking, like again, these politicians have been saying the same shit about everything, and it kind of builds on the rant that I was going about last night. It was kind of more or less about the rant that I was going on last night, because I was going about that too. Like, politicians, dude, they make phony promises all the time. They can't fucking deliver. So, politicians never have anything that they can fucking deliver on. Like, they just can't. Politicians don't deliver on fucking anything. But they'll say your brains that this country's racist so they don't want a woman to be president. Yeah, dude, it had fucking nothing to do with that. Never had anything. Now, trust me, there's fucking racism country. Oh, trust me, it runs deep and unabated, I'll tell you that right now. But I'm going to sit here and say this. There's no fucking way that you can blame any of that shit on that this time around. It doesn't have anything to do with that. The next female president is going to be a woman president. Mark my fucking words. It is. It's all about that money. Exactly. It's all about that money. It's also just about phony fucking promises that they claim they're going to make and then they don't. Just like I said, starting in like the 60s and the 70s, like before that, we used to tax the rich. Taxing the fucking rich, and then started cutting taxes. Then started cutting taxes for the fucking rich, and then look what happened. All this wealth inequality, lack of funding, lack of investment, and everything else. That's what it all broiled down to. It all fucking broiled down to that. Because like I said, dude, I remember seeing all these types of debates and all this talk about, oh, we have broken trains and buses from fucking 50 years ago and 40 years ago. Like they said this shit back in 2006, 2007, 2008 and whatnot. And they said it then. And what do we have? We still have broken buses and trains from 40 and 50 years ago. We still have that now in 2024. They were saying this shit back in 2006, 2007, 2008. We have broken buses from 40 years ago, 50 years ago, some even 60 years ago. Yeah, well, we still have that today. Our buses, our public transit systems are fucking failing people. Especially if you live in rural areas and whatnot. They're failing people in this country too. You think that we have a halfway decent system here too? No, I don't think so. It's a lack of investment. It's a lack of investment. And it's not a revenue problem. It's not a money problem. It's an investment problem. It's a phony promise that they say that they're going to deliver on and then they don't fucking do it. Just like the thing they say about the fucking healthcare situation. The Obamacare just made it fucking worse. I mean, our healthcare system was on its knees and it was crumbling for fucking decades, like a third world country for decades. Capitalism gave us third world healthcare, but then of course Obamacare just increased all sorts of user fees and tax penalties and just made healthcare in this country dramatically fucking worse. And no one else did anything about it either. Yeah, exactly. Downgraded train derail systems as well. Yeah, that's why the fucking East Palestine situation happened. Again, broken down trains and buses and broken down tracks from 40 years ago, 50 years ago. They said, oh, back in 2006, 2007, 2008, oh, we got these problems from 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Yeah, here we are in 2024, and that we still have that shit. We still have that same situation. We still have public transit vehicles that are in a state of disrepair. We still have that. We still have that today. We still have that to this very day. Nothing about it fucking changed. Just like our healthcare system, they want to sit there and blame. Oh, they want to sit there and blame the fucking. Oh, they want to say socialized medicine will result in long wait times. This country has for-profit healthcare, and do you know how long people are backed up in emergency rooms? In this country, all throughout this country, hours, sometimes even days, even. And that's been going on for years. Socialized medicine. Socialized medicine. That's not even a fucking term. That's just a term that these fucking neocons and neoliberals have been using for years because, they don't want to put the money forward and have a public option. That's all it is. Okay, you can actually work for fucking change? Jesus Christ. And there's no way, dude, there's no fucking way that they can't sit here and act like they can fix this and fix that. Dude, they can't. It's all smoke and mirrors. Says that, I'm going to find this revenue here. I'm going to find it here. Okay, how are you going to do it? Oh, I'm going to raise taxes to do it. No, you don't need to raise fucking taxes to do it. You could just actually use the money that you have. Get fucking big oil out of the equation. If you got big oil out of the equation and use the money for the gas tax and all this fuel tax, use every single penny of it on roads, bridges, and trains and buses and all this other stuff, there would be no reason to raise any further taxes in the future. If you use the taxes for what they're intended for, there wouldn't be any need for another $1 billion increase in taxes. That's what makes all the difference in the world. I said that before, and I stand by this view. It especially happens in fucking rural areas. And you don't think people in rural America are getting their fucking taxes jacked up? Of course they are. They're dealing with all sorts of user fees and copay fees and fucking higher property taxes and higher sales tax and everything else, dude. It's unfucking believable. Not addressing the holes. Yeah, dude, not addressing anything. Not addressing problems that have not been addressed for a very long time. They haven't addressed this shit in fucking forever. Dude, having a good public transit system, that's the reason why there's so much fucking traffic. Like that's the reason why everyone is stuck in fucking traffic every single day. If we had more public transit, it would take more cars off the road, and people could use the trains to go from one place to another. They wouldn't have to worry about using all this fucking bullshit. Having to drive your vehicle and be stuck in fucking traffic. Well, that's funny. I thought the Democrats were all big on climate and everything, but it's like your climate stuff doesn't even make any sense. It's like, remember like when Obama was saying he wanted to do this stuff, but he didn't have a plan to do this until 2011, and it didn't even fucking happen. Then Obama said, we're going to wait till 2014 to do it. And then he didn't do it in 2014. And if he did, it was minuscule at best. There was nothing he fucking did in 2011, nothing he did in 2014, and nothing. Remember Trump said the same thing? Oh, yeah, like our fucking airports. We need to fix our airports and fix our this and that. Okay. Did Trump do that? Did Biden do that? But Biden with his fucking infrastructure bill and everything? Yeah, did our roads get any better in this country? I don't think so. Maybe in some areas, yeah, but other areas, not so much. The reason why we have such fucking high property taxes is because you got these fucking capitalist governments love property taxes because they love to shove them on local communities and municipalities and metropolitan areas and whatnot. They'll use that and they'll push it on them and push it on the local communities. People in fucking rural areas and in wooded areas have seen their fucking taxes rise dramatically in the last 10 years. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Again, it's phony fucking promises that people say that they're gonna do and then it never happens. That's why you can't believe anything any fucking politician says. I'm telling you right now. It's all smoking fucking mirrors. For any of them, dude. Remember, we're not even consistent in our own home. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real, dude. It's one of those things that they always say, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then they don't fucking do it. Like Kamala Harris was talking about, doing all this stuff, and she's not even making half this stuff happen till like 2027. She's saying like, oh, and it's like, why didn't you do any of this here? They're like, Kamala was waiting to actually do something. Like at the end of the 4 years that Biden was in office, you waited until almost 100% of your 4 years were in office. It's like you waited until like 99% of your first 4 years in office was fucking gonna expire. And then you still didn't fucking do nothing about it. It's one of those things that like say, oh, you're gonna do this, and it's like you wait until the last minute of your fucking full 4-year term, and then you don't do it, and then Biden isn't even gonna fucking do it, and then Biden drops out, and then he got revenge on Kamala Harris, and I think that's what got Trump to win. Yeah, don't even get me fucking started on Elon Musk. I fucking hate that scumbag. Dude, any right winger that defends Elon Musk, don't ever call yourself a fucking, don't ever call yourself anti-establishment if you defend fucking Elon Musk. If you like Elon Musk, you defend that fucking scumbag piece of garbage, don't ever call yourself a fucking anti-establishment. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't fucking care. I don't care what side of the political spectrum that you're on. If you defend fucking Elon Musk, then you need to have your fucking head examined. You need to have your fucking brain cells examined. Again, phony fucking promises that they say, oh, they're going to do this, and then they don't deliver on it. Because it doesn't happen. It doesn't exist that way. Yeah, by the way, here in Massachusetts, we actually voted for an audit on the government, which is a good thing. Voting for a statewide audit. Getting a lot of notifications about the fraud. Elon Musk's been tweeting every 20-30 minutes on average about the fraud. Yeah, it's actually funny. It's kind of funny that they're bitching about electoral fraud, even though they fucking won anyway, so it kind of goes to show. Dude, the fucking fraud bullshit from Trump was always fucking retarded. I didn't believe it then, and this is coming from someone who fucking despises Kamala Harris. Biden, I don't even fucking care about anymore, because Biden is done. So I don't even give a fuck about him. Honestly, Biden is kind of funny at this point, because Biden is, like, obviously wanting to get revenge on Kamala Harris, and he's guarantee you, dude, Biden is fucking happy. Now, I'm not endorsing Biden under any circumstances on the jail, just to be clear. But I'm telling you right now, dude, Biden is so fucking happy that Kamala lost, because, dude, I'm telling you, if Biden dropped out earlier, well, you could have had the primaries and everything, but then they just shoved Kamala and Harris down everyone's fucking throats. And no one wanted another repeat. No one wanted another repeat of those previous 4 years. People were fucking done with it, dude. Nobody fucking wanted that. Simple, not so fucking simple. You got these fucking assholes over here crying. Elon Musk, one of the biggest losers on earth. Oh, he fucking is, dude. And then Trump puts him in his fucking cabinet. Okay, I got news for you. Trump is not anti-establishment. Trump is the establishment. But guess what? I can say that about Trump, but I can also say that about the Democrats. Okay? So at least I'm fucking consistent here. I am not like fucking Kyle Kalinske that will fucking kiss Biden's ass and kiss Kamala Harris's ass and kiss the ass of all these fucking neoliberal shitbags for like a fucking solid year and a half, and then he waits until like almost the entire end of the Biden-Kamala regime. He basically waits until 100% of that term is over. He basically waits until like almost the end of that 4-year term, and then he sits there and then claims, oh, he doesn't want to support the Democrats anymore. But then he wants to sit here. Oh, he doesn't want to claim any responsibility for all the shit that he did in the past. But then he wants to sit here and and say, oh, he's not going to support Kamala Harris anymore. And yet, it's funny, you spent like the last year and a half defending these motherfuckers, acting like Biden was your best president and all that, acting like Biden was your fucking best president, and then acting like Kamala Harris is good and fucking Tim Walz is good, even though Tim Walz is a big fucking goofy ass motherfucker who could not form a coherent sentence if his life depended on it. There's him doing that. And then Kyle Kulinski gets behind it, but then he calls Trump a talking point of the establishment, which Trump is, but Kyle can't say that because he never said that about Kamala or Biden. Never said that. Exactly, they're both garbage, exactly. Hold the others to the same fucking standards. He used to, before 2020 or maybe 2021, maybe even before that, I don't know. He used to back in the day. He used to prior to like 2021 or 2022 or something. Two things broke Kyle Kulinski's brain, Trump and Jimmy Dore. The whole Jimmy Dore situation with Anna Kasparian is what broke Kyle Kulinski's brain, and he's never been the same since. He has turned into a fucking cuck. He has turned into a Democrat cheerleader ever since then. But he doesn't want to claim any responsibility. And then he wants to sit there. Then he wants to sit here. And then he wants to accuse her. Oh, he wants to sit there and say, oh, well, Trump's part of the establishment. But he hasn't said anything about that. Oh, Liz Cheney and the fucking Cheneys and the Bushes getting behind Kamala Harris and Biden when here we are almost towards the end of the Biden-Harris regime. Here we are probably like the completion of that term is like 99%. It's almost 100%. It's almost 100% expired. And then here you are at almost the entire end of that 4 years of them being in office. And now you wait until like the end of their first 4 years in office to fucking say this and call everyone else establishment, but you never saw establishment with them. And then if you're going to say anything, you wait until like the very end of those 4 years in office. Makes no sense. Because they have no fucking critical thinking skills. They play for a fucking team. Kyle Kulinski plays for a fucking team. He plays for Team Democrat, and he doesn't want to claim any fucking responsibility for it. You can't say that Trump is the establishment. Even though Trump is the establishment, just look at fucking palling around with Marco fucking Rubio and fucking Elon Musk and all these other fucking neocon pieces of shit. But then, some way, somehow, it's inconvenient to Kyle Kulinski's fucking narrative that he can't see that with Kamala and Biden, and then he waits until the end of the 4 years of these assholes being in office. And he some way, somehow can't say that or claim any responsibility. He waits until like 99% of the 4 year term and only says it now, if anything. It's a joke. That's what these assholes do, just like fucking Chunk Yogurt did. Just like Chunk Yogurt did the other day. Now he's saying the Democrats are losers. Again, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's these assholes act like the right wing are the Nazis. They're like the fucking Nazis. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna be like the next Hitler. You know, they say that about Trump. They say it about this one. And they get behind the Democrat. It's a fucking pattern here, people. Does this, get behind the fucking person, and then when they fucking lose to the neocon or whatever the fuck, they lose, and then they say, oh, we're done with the Democrats. They're going to do this in the next 4 years. And then they're going to do this, and then they're going to wait until the end of those, and then they're going to wait until like the entire end of those 4 years in office. Because it makes no fucking sense, dude. But I'm supposed to sit here and act like, oh, Kyle Kulinski is speaking out against the establishment. Fuck him. You said nothing when Liz fucking Cheney was endorsing Kamala Harris. You still were pushing the narrative that, oh, Trump's establishment, which he is, But you don't want to, but some way, somehow, Liz Cheney endorsing fucking Kamala Harris. You don't see the establishment there, you dumb fuck. It's ridiculous. Fuck them, man. Fuck the both of them. Oh, you're driven by policy? You're driven by policy? Kyle Kalinske loves to say, he's such a fucking arrogant fucking douche canoe. I'm about policy. I'm about policy. I'm about that. I'm about this. I'm about that. Whatever the fuck he says nowadays. I don't fucking know. He says, oh, I'm about policy, not feelings. Oh, that's funny. You were saying that again. You were saying that about. You were never saying anything. Liz Cheney backs the Kamala Harris campaign and Tim Walz. And some way, somehow, Kyle Kalinske says nothing. Says fucking nothing. And waits, like I said, waits until like the entire 4 years in office. It doesn't make any sense. What's up, Latin Queen? Nice to see you. Again, bro, none of this makes any fucking sense. They can't do it and they don't do it because whenever something is contrary to their narrative, they don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want nothing to do with it. They never want to claim any responsibility. They don't want to claim any responsibility for the stuff that actually exists. But then they want to go around and act like bitching and moaning about stuff that doesn't exist. Instead of Kyle Kalinske fucking focusing on fucking Ben Shapiro and Tim Pool and Alex Jones every other fucking video, how about focus on this? Oh, you can't call that out because it's contrary to your narrative. That's all it is. You don't want to call them out. You don't want to call the Democrats out. You don't want to claim any responsibility. You don't. None of them do. Kyle Kalinske backs his team. How is he any different than any other neocon that backs Trump and sniffs Trump's ass? How are they any different? How's Kyle Kalinske any different with Kamala? Oh, that's right. There is no difference. It's just one fucking team backing another team. This one likes team this, and the other one likes this one. There's no difference between the two. Jesus Christ, man. Father above, I'm telling you, I need a fucking break. Yeah, politics in college, yeah, well, good luck with that. But they'll sit there and act like nothing happened. Yeah, that's what they do. They act like nothing happens until the end of their fucking first 4 years in office. It doesn't make any fucking sense. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. It's working a little bit better now. It's still kind of stupid, but it's a little bit better than it was earlier. Oh no. I'm just gonna ride it out for tonight and just done with it. Dude, I'm fucking done with these people. I have no time or energy for these fucking people. Oh, that's cute. Dude, I got no time for these fucking people, dude. Makes no sense. He ain't nah, dude, he ain't buying out fucking YouTube. You don't have to worry about that. That's never gonna fucking happen. I mean, it's unlikely, but it's not impossible. The way it fucking is. What the fuck, dude? How can he, again, how can that happen when already YouTube is already the fucking way it is? How can it be fucked up anymore? Because it can't. It's already corrupted with Google. Yeah, exactly. They're already in bed with fucking Google, dude. It doesn't even matter. Dude, sometimes you don't worry about stuff like that much. Because half the time, half the shit isn't even gonna fucking happen. So I wouldn't even worry about it that much. Dude, let me tell you. Elon Musk ain't gonna fucking own YouTube. Dude, I'll tell you this right now. They would build a fucking... Dude, I'll tell you right now. A fucking road connecting the rest of Canada with fucking Churchill, Manitoba, a.k.a. the polar capital of the world. And Churchill, Manitoba, okay? They can't, the reason why they can't build roads in that part of like Canada is because it's all, it's all fucking swamp and muskeg and ice and everything. They can't build on that. It's not even sustainable to build fucking roads on. And they're isolated Inuit communities anyway, which sucks for the people that live there, but it's just the landscape. They can't build on that. But I'll tell you right now, in Canada, they would build a road to fucking Churchill, Manitoba. They'd build a road to the Fort Severn 89 tribe area in the extreme northern part of Ontario in the Arctic before Elon Musk fucking owns YouTube or anything else. I don't even know what I'm even going about anymore. I'm just fucking winging it. I just don't give a fuck no more. I just rant about everything, dude. I'm just a ranter, dude. I let it all out. Like I said, I let it all out. I don't care anymore, dude. I never cared. Sedated with laughing gas. Bro, Simplord, I'll tell you right now, you should listen to me. You should listen. Put on an episode of me and listen to me fucking rant like a lunatic. I'm sure that'll calm you down. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, stuff with the world is just so fucking stupid nowadays. Wow, I got a lot of people in the comments now. Yeah, just enough was enough with it all. Enough is enough with this fucking... Dude, this world is just so stupid. Bro, my channel is not the problem. My channel is not the circus. I mean, my channel is a fucking circus. My channel is a fucking three-ring raging, ranting circus, and it has been for a very long time now at this point. But I'll tell you right now, I bring the circus of the world to the fucking forefront. You all know how that goes. She's high on a weed gummy. Oh, I'm high on weed gummies. I love weed gummies. Weed gummies are the shit. So, doing cooking videos on my channel in the future when I get a better camera. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Do whatever your heart desires. I don't know. I'm not complaining. If it goes down to the fucking red bars, I'm just going to remove the screen, and then when it improves, I'll just move it back over again. I'm not gonna bitch and moan. I'm not gonna fucking whatever. I'm just gonna ride it out and just deal with it. Maybe next week I'll just stream off of my phone for a while or something. Maybe I'll just do that. I mean, it's a new format. It's a new show anyway, so I might as well switch it up every now and again. I might as well. Yeah, and I was just talking about that earlier, Adam. And hi everybody else in the comments. Hi everybody. Dude, the creepypasta, dude, I was never a fan of the creepypasta community, even way back fucking when. I never cared for it. It was fucking overrated to me, even way back when. Again, dude, these fucking neoliberal shitbags will never want to fucking claim responsibility. By the way, all my critics... By the way, all the people I don't like are fucking neoliberal shitbags. That's like, bro, ever since episode 66, that has been the term I call people. Ever since episode 66, I've been calling people neoliberal shitbags. I don't know, dude, it just came out of fucking nowhere, dude. Dude, when I'm ranting, I don't have, like I said, I go off on these fucking people like this. I just come up with whatever comes to mind at the moment. I don't know, some way, somehow that just seeped into my mind. I'm just like, neoliberal shitbag. I don't know. Like I said, like episode 62, you fucking neoliberal dick-sucking jackass. Like, I don't know. Whatever comes to mind, yo. To fucking rip these people into a million pieces. That's just what I do. Remember that quote? Kissing the ass of Biden and all these other fucking neoliberal shitbags. Yeah, that's what they're doing. And here we are in the new show, after 288 episodes of the previous show. Here we are, and look at it now. Look at how these fucking assholes are now. since I'm legal age to get high. Yeah, it's legal here in Massachusetts as well, so. I know I've been not very happy with the state of the way things are in Massachusetts because, the governor, because more fucking moron Haley, because, more Haley's a fucking piece of shit. I don't care. Stomp all you fucking want. Quiet time's not till 10 p.m. anyway. Cry about it. Call the cops. I don't give a fuck. And I don't know, dude, because my fucking vehicle excise tax as well. My mom was like telling me, like we're like, oh, we gotta help that out, we gotta do that. I don't care. Fucking go outside. It's fucking Tuesday night. I'm fucking kidding anyway. No one even fucking did anything. I'm just fucking around. I don't care, dude. Like I said last night, I can be as loud as I want in this fucking apartment until 10 p.m. They can bitch and moan, stomp on my fucking ceiling, and fucking cry about it. I don't give a fuck. They can fucking stomp and yell. I'm gonna call the cops, whatever. Yeah, yeah. This fucking empty threats from this fucking asshole. Where the fuck lives above me? I don't know. I don't give a shit. Saying you're gonna call the cop. Yeah, you've been saying that for like a fucking year now. No cops have ever showed up. Fucking idiots. Get a life. Get a life instead of worrying about what I'm fucking doing. Like I said, dude. Until fucking 10 p.m., I can be as loud as I fucking want. Simple as that. I don't care. They don't like it, whatever. You know something? I remember, this reminds me. I remember a situation where, back when I used to work in Revere, I used to work at this one shelter near Boston. I used to work there back in like 2000. This is when I first started in like 2019. I remember these people were always calling up complaining about noise complaints. And oh, I called the cops and the cops said, we can't do nothing because it's quiet time. And here I am living here like 2, 3 years later. You still got this shit. That's why cops never show up. Tell them to cope and see they keep banging on your wall. Oh no, they don't bang on my wall. It's just this fucking asshole will fucking stomp on the fucking ceiling thinking I'm gonna fucking stop. You know something? The next time they fucking stomp on the ceiling, I'm gonna fucking moan like I'm getting fucked in the ass. Even though that wouldn't be the case because I'm a top anyway, so usually I'm the one that's like I'll fucking do it like a fucking twink is getting pounded in the ass. A fucking twink is getting his fucking anal cavity stomped out by a fucking big I don't give a fuck, man. You see how little fucks I give at this point? I am going off the cuff. I just don't care. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sorry to any straight people in these comments though, but that's just how it is. Besides, it's a joke anyway. Besides, it's a joke anyway. Play some small gay pronouns and like in Family Guy. Yeah, really. Want to play music or bang literally it's pure comedy. Like, let me do what I want in my own home. Yeah, exactly. They don't. They're too fucking bad. Swell pornos. Yeah, I mean, look, even though my God says that porn is about lust and it's a sin and whatnot, but we're all guys here, God forgives me for it. There are things that in the Bible that are sins, though. I mean, I know this because I believe in God. I'm a man of God as well, but and yeah, looking at porn is lust, and lust is a sin in the Bible. It really is, but Make jokes like that all the time, dude. Like I said, dude, I'm blessed for all the friends that I have. I'm not harming anyone. Yeah, exactly. I'm not fucking harming no one. Just like fucking Men Press News in the Gray Zone and Center for Global Research.ca, you know, the ones that are smeared by Wikipedia fucking 24/7. They ain't harming no one either. Because all these people that bitch and moan about stuff need to get a fucking life and get a hobby and find something else to do. Because they're clearly lacking in having anything else to do. Like I joke with my friends all the fucking time. Yeah, don't pay no attention to them. They're not worth your time. But like we're all guys here. We all just we joke around about stuff like that. That's just what we do. Made a joke like it's about a fucking porno. I just made a joke that I would act like it's like a fucking porno's going on in here. The people who don't fucking like it. That's all. God wouldn't judge me for that because God knows it's just a joke. Yeah, I remember that fucking Wheel of Fortune. That was actually that was funny. Well, it's always them that are doing it. I gotta plug my PS5 controller in. Hey, spam bacon. You want to spam bacon? Spam bacon in the comments. Spam whatever you like, man. Go for it. Spam bacon. Spam bacon in the comments. Okay, I'm back. So I had to turn my game. I had to turn the PS5 off because I'm not using it. Also charging that, and I also had to take a piss as well. So we'll play some games for a little bit too. So yeah, it was nice. We had Sabarak. Sabarak came on for a little bit. What you guys chatting about in the comments? Anything good? Guys talking about anything good in the comments? So as you guys know, I'm going to have a little bit of a different work schedule, but it's going to be Friday 8 to 4 p.m. and then overnight shift on Saturday midnight to 8 in the morning, and then I go back in at 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 I basically do a double shift on Sunday. So to all my friends that know me on YouTube and everything, that know me in real life as well, they all them, all my friends that know me and everything, um, we can basically hang out any day, including Friday after work. But it's only day I really can't hang out is on Sunday. Yeah, I would agree also that a lot of adult swim shows feel like that. They really do. Hmm. Hmm. What? Yeah, dude, that's kind of the same way I am. I kind of have an age limit as well. Like, there's nothing wrong with like 16, 17, but like the youngest I'll allow is maybe like 14 or 15. That's about it. It's only been a minute. It's only been a minute. It don't. Shit Bob Fuck Pants. That's who. Who lives on a dildo under the sea? Shit Bob Fuck Pants. Who? I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking going with it. Who the blackmail allegations? Yeah, well, only if they're like mature, they can be in here. When Dark Reaper was in here back in the day when he was our, when he was in here before he retired from politics and everything, you know. But look, he's super mature and hung out with us and everything. Look at how well that turned out. That turned out really well. It also just depends on the person as well. So, but anyone younger than 14 now, even then. Shit off my pants. Where the fuck? Dude, sometimes I can't believe it myself. Where the fuck do I come up with this shit? Sometimes I just can't believe it myself. I don't know. It seems like OBS is working fine now, so I don't know. I'm almost starting to think that later in the night it doesn't do this that much. I also am beginning. I'm also beginning to think that it's because a lot of people like in this fucking building are all on the internet and everything. So I think that might have something to do with it. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. That's really the only thing I can think of as to why it would do that sometimes. Smash Bandicoot's quote that dude's insane. Funny enough, my name is Zach Bandicoot on PlayStation 5 because I am be funny enough because well I mean I named myself after Crash Bandicoot because Crash Bandicoot is my favorite he's my favorite video game character. Yeah, I was up kind of early today because I had a work meeting. I just cannot wait. I can't wait to fucking sleep in a while. I go into work tonight, then I sleep in. And and when I start this new schedule, I only have to wake up early once a week, whatever. Once a week, I can fucking deal with it. It's not like I have to get up early fucking 5 days a week, you know? So, whatever, 1 day a week, I'm doing overnight, then a double shift, and then I get my full time in, and then after that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, so. This new movie released out here called, it was a re-drama show. Apparently there's low ratings. I have no plan on watching it. They've been recommending. I've never heard of it. I don't know. Sounds fucking stupid. I don't know, dude. It sounds fucking stupid to me. I even had a fake studio kind of along that dude's like, yeah, well, of course. Dude, anyone even remotely affiliated with him automatically gets fucking banned from this community. No exception, no thought. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, I don't even like talking about him anymore. I honestly, he's a fucking dead topic. He's not even relevant. I don't even care. Him, the French fraud and fucking Dustin Nunn, all these fucking people from the past, I don't care about them anymore. Like, we can reminisce them for a certain time to time, but, like, okay, it's one thing because I am gonna clip some episodes from those, you know, I'm gonna clip some of those episodes where I talked about those scumbags back in the day, where I basically decimated them off the face of the fucking earth. They're obviously going to be clipped and are going to be included in my volumes and whatnot, but other than that, I don't really want any reference to them on my channel after this. You know, the only exception I'll make is my volumes. That's it. My volumes are my most brutal and epic rants and destructions. That's it. The only reason I include them in there is because they're the oldest, and they're the ones that was basically the beginning of where this channel went, what direction that took off. And I didn't even want to do those types of videos. I was afraid to rage or rant too much, dude. Rage rant moments were rare on my channel. They were fucking rare, dude. Dude, they never happened. They did not happen like they do now. 2020, 2021, before 2022, rage moments on this channel were rare. When they broke out, when I was raging like a lunatic, they would break out with no warning beforehand. Funny enough, the destruction of the scumbag Andy Boy, when I decimated him off the fucking planet, that was like the first time I ever raged like that before. And I had a few other rage moments like that before that I limited from release and never intended to release on this channel again, because I was fearful of YouTube community guideline bullshit. So as a result of that, any rage moments of that magnitude, there were a couple, you know, including the Alberto Fujimori one and the one about the French fraud fuck back, which was actually, that episode actually I made that same week, actually. I actually made that episode that same week. Limited them from release and never intended to release them again. And then that resulted in me creating my volumes on my channel. Some moments on my channel I never intended to see the light of day. And sometimes I just thought that I just went too far. Okay, what are you guys talking about? What is going on? What are we making, like, dick jokes in the comments or something? That's the only thing I can see right now. Zach there rages while body spikes around people. Yeah. Buttheads are creeps. Yeah, that Beatles and Butthead was funny. I don't know, dude. What was I so afraid of? I just don't know. I don't know. Back then, I used to care about what people think. That's why I never intended to release episodes like that. If I did, I would limit them from release. I never wanted them to be released again. I unlisted them, and I never wanted them to be released on this channel again. That's what resulted in me creating my volumes, to see uncut, uncensored, no holds barred Zach the Celtics guy. It's basically Zach the Celtics guy on DVD. That's what those volumes are. Yeah, obviously, Cameron. I studied that shit all throughout high school. It was a bunch of fucking U.S. government bullshit, but yeah. Sometimes I just thought that I just went too far. There were times on this channel I felt like I just went too far and I was afraid. A rant may have broke out, or a dark joke I made, and my over-the-top, outrageous joke that I made, I never wanted to release past the cutting room floor. But until now, in Zach's volumes, you get to see some of the wildest moments that I never wanted to make onto my channel. That's what you got to say. Hi, look at that. Nicholas is in the comments. What's up, bro? That was the whole purpose of Zach's volumes. That was the whole purpose of my volumes, dude. The purpose of my volumes was to release the most brutal and epic moments that I never wanted to make onto the show. I never intended to release them past the YouTube cutting studio. Those were moments that, some of my crazy rage moments, I thought were just too brutal for the internet, and I never wanted to release past the YouTube studio. But then, then episode 62 happened, and then the rest was history. That changed this channel forever. And then after that, the whole theme of this channel just became that, and the rest was history. And then I released all those volumes in full, all uncut, uncensored, no holds barred, Zach the Celtics guy, and the rest was history. I essentially banned some of my own episodes from my channel. I basically banned them. But now I just don't give a shit. Now everything's uncensored. Both the volumes and these episodes. Now I just don't care. I cared then, but I certainly don't care now. Again, different time, different standards, you know? Here I am not giving a fuck. Here I am going from apologizing about my most brutal moments and then limiting them from release and never intending to release them on my channel publicly again, to just releasing them publicly, releasing a bunch of volumes, and then going crazier every week and just not giving a fuck. Yeah, just for the record, Nicholas is my shadow. Turles is the ghost. Yeah, well, I think you just do this joke or whatever. I don't know, dude. I have to think more about it. Dude, honestly, I don't care about stupid fucking trolls. No offense, but just, it's whatever. I just don't want to hear about fucking trolls anymore. I'm just so over it. I just don't care about fucking trolling retards. Today's been rough for me. Yeah, I understand. But I'm here for you. If you still want to chat for a bit, do a call. I'm definitely up for that. Excuse me, Mr. Penguin. Excuse me. I'm not saying you guys can't talk about your issue. You know, I am. It's just. Yeah, I agree with Megalopony. Can we not talk about trolls anymore? I'm really. It's so old. It's so played out. I just don't want to talk about fucking trolls anymore. there's an exception. There's a limited exception of what we'll talk about when it comes to fucking idiots from the past. Like, obviously we can talk about fucking Andy Boy, because I decimated him off the fucking face of the planet when this channel started gradually turning into the rage channel that it was. But, well, it doesn't matter to me. He's fucking dead. He's fucking burning 6 feet under, so he's not he'll never be around to bitch and moan about me ever again, so it doesn't matter. Him, and we can joke about V Productions, because V Productions is just an irrelevant piece of shit. We can joke about those people, and then, like, I can joke, like, when I release my volumes about, oh, remember that piece of shit? You know, that. But other than that, I don't want any... The topic of trolls, I don't want in this... I don't want anything on this channel. I don't care, dude. If trolls say shit like that about you, just block them and ignore them. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Just block them and ignore them. And be done with it. That's what they want from you anyway. They have no life and they have nothing else to do, so all they want is... That's what they want. That's the only enjoyment they have in their fucking pathetic, miserable lives. So, why be miserable over them? It's beneath you. Alright, well. So, just do your best to try not to bring them up, because it's not really worth it, and in all honesty, if I'm going to be brutally honest, I really don't want to hear about them. And to be quite honest, I don't think a lot of other people want to hear about it either. Yeah, well, we can joke about N&A Productions. That's funny. That's funny to a point. Well, it is funny. Was my rage episode in one of the volumes? Actually, yours will be. It might have been. I don't remember specifically. If it's not, I will remember to clip yours in the next volume that comes out. I'll be sure to do it in the next volume. I might have, I might not, I don't remember. Dude, I went through, like, I'd say a good solid 30, 35 clips. And it was so hard to remember all of them. So, it might have been. I'd have to go back and look, but I've done. But for sure, I'll remember to add yours in the next time around. I promise. Don't worry, guys. Nicholas's will be in the next one. Trust me, it will be. Episode 112 will be. Nicholas's rage moment was in episode 12. 112, rather. That's actually an amazing moment, actually. That's an amazing moment with so much truth. And I remember, you know what was funny? Because I remember I included this in one of my volumes as well. Where I was, you remember episode 91? Where I was raging about the assholes that were, because remember Max Blumenthal, the Gray Zone, was confronting the assholes on Washington about giving all this money to fucking Ukraine, and they wouldn't even answer the question. And I said I want to chase them the fuck out. I'd be like, you, every single fucking one of you. And I was raging like, that stream was batshit fucking insane, dude. And the funniest thing about it is, Nicholas was like, what did I say? Zach was gonna go off or something. And then Scotty Boy was like, and so it begins, LOL. I remember that. That was so fucking funny. Because it was like, because I mean, everybody saw it coming. I mean, everybody knew it was coming. So he was like, and so it begins. Yeah, that episode was fucking batshit insane. It was hilarious. And that was literally the same week. That was the same week as the one N&A Productions got annihilated by me. So yeah, Nicholas's episode in 112 will be in the comments. Unleash the Beast. Yep, that's what my channel specializes in. Some of what went on my videos and in this on my live streams, I originally never wanted it to see the light of day until later down the line when I just simply stopped giving a fuck. rage moments, dark humor, off-color jokes, were no holds bar, and some of them I just thought went too far, and I never wanted them to be released past the cut. I never wanted them to be released past the YouTube studio until later down the line when I just stopped giving a fuck. So I basically am showing you moments, some of the wildest moments that I essentially never wanted to be seen on this channel, that I never wanted to make onto the show, and I just let it all out, and I'm going to now and in the future. So Volume 6, Nicholas's moment will be in there. It'll probably be sort of in the midway point of it. Then was because I was still working at Crow Shit, and I was walking through the parking lot towards the end of my shift. Yeah, I remember that episode like it was yesterday. Yeah, you weren't even holding back either. Bro, you like I said, dude, this is why you would be great. You'd be my security. You'd be like the head of security for my tabloid talk show. Which this channel is, but you'd be my security for sure. If I was doing tabloid TV, you would definitely be one of my security. You and Saber Raccoon would definitely be. Well, he definitely would be too. I'd have Ryan be in it too. Corrido, Rhapsody would definitely be one of mine too. Yeah, Godzilla's pretty cool. Bro, I just didn't care. Bro, I was raging like a lunatic in this stream earlier too. Nick, go watch this one because this is part 2 because I had to restart my computer because, bullshit tech issues. Go back and watch that, and the one before that wasn't that long, but this is part 2, so check out the beginning. The beginning part was pretty funny. I was just going off. It was kind of like just no specific topic. I was just going off about everything. I just didn't give a shit. Bro, those are those moments I just don't give a shit. Plus, I'm glad Jack became Dax a better person than I can blame young blonde and ass was forgiven again. Yeah, Dax is perfectly fine. Him and C Media are cool. They're cool guys, that they matured, or they're better now, and whatever happened in the past is the past. They're better people now, and that's all that matters. You would seriously watch him and Steve sling. Well, or like imagine like me sleeping after like my overnight or something. Like 8 o'clock in the morning, but I don't know if anyone would be around to see that. Well, dude, you've always been in this community. You've never given me problems. Tried eating insects during some survival training. So, no, I've never done that, and I never would. Yeah, I remember it. It's like Nicholas was working at Kroger, and a lot of the time he crow shit. But a lot of the time he was on here, and he would hop on a lot of the time. He was at Kroger. He just didn't give a shit. Imagine if Yandere... I don't even know who that is. I'm still the same unhinged, unstable Jamaican dude with bipolar. I didn't know you were Jamaican. I honestly had no idea. Yeah, I'm actually signed off Discord at the moment, so it's good that Nicholas came in here and we're just here chatting and whatnot. It's all good. You could do it either way. I like this format. Up, let another penguin out. I'm trying to get to 10,000 points. I'm probably gonna head off in about 15 minutes, so probably around 9:35 or something. Yonder sent me a huge creep of praise online or something. Well, yeah, obviously I would. I'm back. I'm Jamaican and mixed race between Hispanic, Mexican, and Puerto Rican. Oh, that's cool. I'm mixed between Portuguese, Italian, mostly Italian. Well, then if that's the yeah, dude, Caleb, we've already established that. Let's not bring that shit up. Just end it. It's not. Who cares? The other two are fine, but the rest, no. Dax and C Media are fine. The others, not so much. The others, not so much, and that's it. It's just, whatever. It's over and done with. At least we made peace with a few of them. At least two of them could be salvaged. That's better than most situations in that regard. But from now on, those people, no, I don't want to hear those names on this channel. Just drop the names and move on. Yeah, let's not. Enough with these people. Like, enough. They will never be forgiven. They will never be allowed back in here ever again. If I see even one sight of them, I will. They are blocked immediately. They will never return to this community. Like I said, Dax and C Media are fine. They're good guys. They've changed. They've matured. The other two didn't. So therefore, they forfeit. They're permanently there, kicked to the curb, and they will never return to this community again. And that's it. And I stand by that, and I'll stand by it to my last grave. And that's the end of it. We're never talking about this again. Drop the subject. It's over. It's over and done with. Anyway, you should get a Steam, whatever. What did you say? Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I heard that. Actually, I think Dark Reaper has that game. Because I remember seeing him play that. Or maybe he played something else. I don't remember. I think it wasn't Left 4 Dead. I don't know. It was one of those games I remember. Because I remember Dark Reaper did share a lot of games on here when he was here back in the day. Alright, good. Just keep it that way. This channel will never be about that stuff again. A cave, a treehouse, or the burrow. Probably a treehouse because I like tree houses. If Nicholas lived in Massachusetts, him and I would definitely hang out regularly. Same thing with Saber Raccoon. If he lived here, we definitely would be hanging out. Yeah, you're all potatoes. Yeah, you're all potatoes. How's that sound? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Dax is a good dude. He's really come a long way. I'm very happy with him. I'm proud of him for that. Him and C Media are good guys. I'm really glad that they saw the light, man. They came back. They're new people now. And good for them. Some people can change, dude. Some people really can. But there's some people that just never will. There's some people that just will never change. Lost, but now I'm found. Yeah, but bro, we've all been there. Nah, there's some that'll never change. is. Docuration. I never heard of that person. A lot of other communities, a lot of adults, and they're nice and kind. Met them in real life, like he's nice. Well, cool. Well, just like you, Space Warrior, look at all the nice people you met in here. Ugh. So fucking tired. I just cannot. I just gotta get through tonight's shift, and I can go to fucking bed. Come home at like fucking 8 in the morning, just go to fucking bed. Yeah, well, you've come a long way. Glad this thing is working better now. I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's that fucking time of the day or something. Yeah, that's what I like too. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. This has been such a long week. Long couple weeks. Rested yesterday, but then I had a fucking work meeting I had to go to today, so which was tiring. Excuse me. And I don't want to take a fucking nap before the stream because I'm afraid that I'm gonna oversleep. Because I have done that before. Trust me, I've done that. Whatever, I got my rain. I'm gonna get up and do a few more things after this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like that new schedule better, honestly. I mean, I like doing the overnights and everything. They're good and everything, but talking shit about Kim Jong Un. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Talking shit about stuff that they know nothing a fucking about. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I told my friend Owen, who lives out in Central Mass, he's got the music channel, EJ Jaw. Really, he's really good at music videos. He's really good. He's got a really good channel. He's a really good friend of mine. I was talking to him about it. And I told him all about the Korean War and why it started. And he was really happy to know all about that because he didn't know. He's like, "Wow, the schools never tell you anything." I'm like, "No, the school system sucks. They don't tell you shit." Yeah, him and I talk a lot about world affairs. Me and Owen talk a lot about world affairs and everything. Him and I relate a lot. That's why we're very good friends. urban and sometimes rappers. Yeah, well, just because you can rap doesn't mean you know everything. You got to be smart in other areas. Have some fucking critical thinking skills. Stupid. Education system is shit, dude. It really is. All right, I'll give it 5 more minutes. You guys got anything else you want to ask me? Got 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna head off. It's fucking. Yeah. So what? Students should wear Nike's Jordan more. Oh, one of those should wear that. Oh, okay. I'm trying out Blob Opera. Oh, that's cool. Should close out some of these windows. I'm not using them. Students are manipulated. Yeah, well, that's kind of what it is. I'm not saying you gotta fucking praise them for everything. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying don't act like you just repeat shit the fucking media says. That's what it comes down to. Just don't repeat everything the fucking media says. Well, I like the DPRK because DPRK has low taxes and they're independent, they're socialist and everything, and Pyongyang is beautiful. I defend that. I'm a Marxist Leninist, dude. I'm a revolutionary socialist, so I'm gonna defend every socialist country that there is. Wait, tisk what? Oh, you're making a reference. Oh God, yeah. I don't even know. You guys are funny. All right. Well, if he's saying don't, if he doesn't want you to do it, then I highly recommend. I recommend. Maybe that's not the best idea to do that. Just saying. Not telling you what to do, of course, but I don't know. If he doesn't want you to do it, then I don't know. I wouldn't do it. But again, I can't control what other people do. Do tisking sound. I don't even know how to even do one. What like like no. Like no, my boy, no. I don't. I can't even do it. Well, Megalopony. I can't even do it that well anyway. So you're in luck. Okay, so you're kind of in luck because I can't even really make the noise anyway. So you're kind of in luck because I can't even make the noise really anyway. I think starting next week I'll stream through my phone. I'm kind of gonna switch it up every now and again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Best you don't know how to do it. I'm trying to be silly. Oh well, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what. I wouldn't do that. Ugh, I'm so fucking tired. Jesus Christ. Well, it's all good. You guys are fun. You guys, well, more than fun. You guys are awesome. I don't know. In all honesty, I think I am gonna like the new schedule a bit better. Because at least I'll have those days off and I don't have to go in. I don't know. It's gonna work better. I've always worked 32 hours anyway. The world always gets stranger. Yep, it really does. All right, who wins the Common of the Award tonight? Um, I think I think Adam wins the Common of the Award, the Pin Award tonight. Yep, the award tonight goes to Adam. The award tonight goes to Adam for him. Good work, comrades. This was a great first week on the Z podcast. Z podcast episode 2. This is part 2, but episode 3 will be back next week with episode 3. So look out for that because I'm gonna head off now. I gotta get ready for work and do my best to try not to fucking fall asleep. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll make it to work to and from safely. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that stupid. If I'm really feeling it, I would always pull over and nap for a minute or two, a little longer. Well, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I would at least do that. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't drive when I'm falling asleep. Trust me, I wouldn't. I just want to get up and do some things, wake myself up beforehand. So, hey, I'm gonna sleep all fucking day tomorrow. So I'm in luck. So there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna get going now for the night and for the week. I'll be back with some videos maybe later this week at some point. So when I get around to it. So here's to the first week of the new show, the Z Podcast, where we have a new show, but it's the same attitude and it's all the rage literally. And I'm not going anywhere. Always here. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to Saber Raccoon, aka Tyler Snowblade Paw for his performance. Thank you everybody for stopping by tonight. Thank you, Lion Queen, Rhodes, Kalen. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, everybody else, for stopping by tonight. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you guys in the next one next week, including more videos coming out soon. So look out for that and other stuff in the works. Have yourselves a good night, a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, keep fighting, keep on rocking, keep up the good fight, and I'll see you comrades in the next one. See you all on Monday. See you all next week for episode 3 and other episodes going forward, and videos coming out soon. So look out for that. Other stuff coming out soon. Till next time. Good night. Peace out. See you all next time. Good night and so long.